talking about entry patterns. Now, entry patterns are very, very, very vital, right? And what these are actually called, they're called Japanese Candlestick Reversal Patterns. And I call them JCPs for short. You'll hear me a lot of times, and I'm sure if you watch some YouTube videos or live streams, you hear me say that all the time, or even in the chat. But JCPs, Japanese Candlestick Reversal Patterns, what you want to do, or the ones that I pay attention to, at least when entering, are primarily the 3-bar patterns. Okay, the patterns with that take 3 bars to actually form. All right, so that's going to include, for a bullish pattern, if you have a bullish flag, a bullish triangle, bullish expanding triangle, a what else? Any bullish, really continuation pattern. These are what I'm looking for when we are in kill zones. Okay, which I'll dive deeper into that. But bullish pattern, look for morning star, morning doji star, pretty much the same thing. 3 white soldiers, and also 3 inside up. Okay, I'll put a link in the description so you can have access to a full sheet of this. Actually, one that's a little bit more detailed than this. Actually, let's just do that right now. Baby Pips is famous as like a whole lot of information. I went through this I think in my first year, and it actually has a lot of good information that I still use to this day, including these candlesticks. And I just want the cheat sheet. Alright, so triple candlesticks. So these are the candlesticks I'm looking for when I'm looking for a buy, right? The white ones. We have 3 white soldiers, which is just 3 bullish candles in a row. 3 inside up, which is a bearish candle, small body candle that comes at least to the 50% of the previous bearish candle, and then an engulfing candle after that. And then also you have this morning star up here, like we just talked about. Now, if you're looking at bearish, you have the evening star, which is basically the bullish patterns upside down, 3 black crows, and the 3 inside down. Now, on each of these, you can figure out more details on them. I'm not going to go too deep into detail in this video, but obviously you have resources to learn and easily look it up. Okay, but I will post that link in the description so you can check it out there. Now, let's go ahead and look at a few examples actually on the chart. We just talked about the bullish and bearish. So here we have an impulse coming down. We have a bearish pennant here. And if we implement our kill zone, we're looking for price to reject off the previous impulse, right? The area where the previous impulse ended. That area. And at the same time, if we implement at the same time, we would be implementing our Fibonacci's in this situation, but to keep it simple, I'm not going to do it just yet. I'll do it after I do a full analysis of this. Now, when you have your kill zone and the pattern reaches the kill zone, only inside of the kill zone is where you look for your Japanese Candlestick Reversal Pattern. Only inside the kill zone do you look for your JCP. So, first thing you want to do is find your pattern, and we can see we have our pattern on the daily time frame. And if you found it on the daily time frame, where you're going to look for your JCP is 2 time frames down. Okay, so this is essentially the layout of the chart. We have over our time frames, we have our monthly, the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour, the 1-hour, the 30-minute, 15-minute, and the 5-minute. Okay, so if you find a pattern on the monthly time frame and it's in a kill zone, you look for your JCP on the daily. If you find a pattern on your weekly, you look for your JCP on the 4-hour. And let's just put it side by side. daily, go to the 4 hour, and this would be the 1 hour, and obviously this would be the 30-minute time frame, right? And the 1 hour would be the 15-minute. If you find a pattern on the 1 hour time frame, look for your JCP on the 15-minute time frame. You're only looking for the JCP inside of the actual kill zone. Now for these last two, the only point where it changes is when you find a pattern on the 15-minute. If you are trading that low, just look for your JCP on the 5-minute time frame. You don't recommend going down to the 1 minute time frame. You can experiment with the 3-minute, but this is what I found works best. Okay, so I'll have you guys take a quick look at that. Cancel and delete. So in this situation, we found our pattern on the daily. So what we're gonna do is drop down to the 1 hour and look for a JCP inside of there. Whoa. All right, so in this kill zone, let's see if we can find a JCP. And I see several. So first, starting off, let's go with the clearest ones. Here we have a evening star. Evening star there. We also have another evening star right here. So 2 opportunities to enter. Each JCP is really another opportunity to enter. So every single time you see it at this point, you can enter. Technically you can. It's all valid. Okay, and also here you have an engulfing candle if you want to take that single candlestick pattern. But the 3 candlestick patterns are the primary ones you're going to be looking for, and these are obviously bearish. Evening star is a bearish Japanese candlestick reversal pattern. So let's go ahead and find a bullish example. Go back to the 4 hour and delete everything. So let's say we found this pattern on the 4 hour time frame. It's a nice little flag. Do we have a kill zone here? Based off, well, I don't want to teach you guys that just yet. That's a little bit more advanced. Let's go for this one. So we have our impulse, we have a correction, we're looking, price has gotten to this kill zone. We're going to drop down 2 time frames, which would be the 30-minute time frame, and look for a JCP in that area and see if there's an opportunity to actually enter here. See, we got a touch here, so at this point we could be looking for a JCP because price has touched our kill zone. That's immediately when we start looking for a JCP. And we do have 3 white soldiers there that we could have taken. Better opportunity was actually shown to us down here. Price came down, gave us a bearish candle that came at least to the 50. It actually went above it, and then gave us another candle that was bearish as well. So that is our 3 inside up. An opportunity to take there as well. So nice little buy opportunity there for a nice push up here. Okay, so those are bullish and bearish examples, and in the next video I will be putting it all together, implementing impulse, correction, kill zone, fibs, and this entry pattern. Again, if you want to study actually these JCPs and really get a good understanding of them, link is in the description to baby pips. I strongly recommend finding 10 of each of those patterns on 5 different pairs, and they can really just be in random places as long as you're able to recognize what it actually looks like just see the definition. All right, just see it on the chart as opposed to looking for it specifically in this area. But see you in the next one where we put it all together.